Today I made $30 in about 5 minutes, and if I would have held this trade out a little bit longer, I could have made over $100. I want to show you guys how, and I want to be very clear on how and why I'm making these trades. If you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure to go hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, so to start, you guys, I want to show you how starting yesterday, we had actually been uptrending in the end of the day, and it continued into pre-market this morning. Due to that, it shows buyers are strong in the market, strong enough to hold on the trend overnight. And due to that, I was looking for a continuation of this trend, just trying to find an entry point when the market opened. Let me show you guys what I was looking at. All right, you guys, so when the market opens, we immediately start making these rejection wicks on the 2-minute time frame, showing that there is a possible support or resistance zone forming right here. You guys see on this candlestick that we break above it and hold it and base it on this candlestick here. My entry was right after this candlestick closed on this candlestick here, and I was able to sell out my contracts at new highs. I'm pretty sure in this candlestick or in this candlestick here. I just wasn't able to maximize my move to the ability of how I should. And to show you guys what I mean, we have lower volume here, and this was our high point at the time. If sellers were to take control of this area, you really want to see a lot of high volume and a rejection candle. No reason for me to get out of my trade yet after this candle prints. The next candle that prints, we have gaining volume to this candle and a huge breakout candle as well. Still no reason whatsoever for me to leave this trade, as we close with no wick on the top side, showing that sellers still aren't in the area. The next candlestick, we see huge volume right off the bat to this area, more volume than opening print, showing that this is probably going to be a pretty important spot in the day. We also finished this candle with a rejection from 412.65 all the way down to 412.33. That's a huge wick right there, and it shows that sellers are definitely in this area. Once I see a candlestick like this, probably a good idea to get out of my trade, but until then, there's no reason to. Let's look at how these contracts move in this upwards move right here. Looking at these contracts now, you guys, I have my entry over here on this white dotted line. We have $247 at an entry per contract that I got in today. As you guys can see, I ended up selling out around $10 take profit on my first contract, and then $20 take profit on my second one, making $30 within like 5 minutes. But as you guys can see, there was a huge move up in the contract still after I had sold out. And as I was saying, there's really no reasoning behind me getting out of my trade until after we see this big rejection candle with high volume up here. Once we see that, that is $277 per contract, basically $30 per contract that I should have been able to take if I was just able to really hone in on reading how volume, how the candlesticks, and how price action is moving in the time of the trade. It's very hard to not look and basically just tunnel vision my contracts sometimes, something I'm trying to get better at, something that I want everyone to know that when I do get better at it, you'll definitely see those trades as well. So I hope you guys are enjoying these trade recaps, and I hope you guys get value from these as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys for my trade recap for tomorrow.